May profits be upon you. How you doing? You should be doing really, really good if you listen to my or watch my gold video that I put out 5 days ago. I gave you some top-down analysis, and I told you price was going to do this here. Right? I told you it was going to push up. It was going to pull back. It was going to make a higher high. And then it's going to break that pullback low. And then I said it's going to return to impulse, and that's going to make for a high probability trade to the downside. We still haven't reached my target, but this is a swing, folks. And you should still be in this trade on the way to this TP. This is an 8-hour chart. Ooh, I didn't mean to look at that. But while we're on the 8-hour chart, I want you to see, I'm not going to do a whole top-down analysis this time because I just put it out in a video just 5 days ago. Do yourself a favor. I'm going to leave a link for it. Check out the video, check out the top-down analysis I did, and you can see 5 days ago, as price was heading into this zone of supply, I said, look for price to reverse here. Bing. Bam. All right. Bing or blam. All right. So go check out the video. I will leave a, that was put out on August 14th. All right. I will leave a, what do you call it? A link for you. I'll make sure it's on your screen, on your final screen at the end of this video. All right. Only got 105 views. Come on. I just gave away treasures, okay? And I'm going to give away some more treasures. Now, let's get to business, all right? So we can see that we're still bullish on this, all right? It's not hard to tell. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, all right? I said it wrong again, right? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. We see this swing structure is very bearish, all right? And if we go to the 4-hour, we don't have to waste a whole lot more time, okay? What we're going to do is look in this leg of structure and see if there's a way we can get in. We don't need this anymore. We already hit this zone. All you got to do is look for this pattern anytime it comes into a POI. All right, this is the pattern that we look for. Simple, right? When we come into a place, an area of importance, or a place of interest, an area of interest, this is what we look for. Anyway, so what I'm looking at is the price action now. You can see it. All right, I have it dotted for you. All right, this is the internal structure. This is facilitating the pullback. A higher high breaking structure here. A higher low, a higher high, we broke structure again, right? A higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high to the mitigation of the zone. All right. Then price pulls back. We actually sweep liquidity to create a new zone of supply, and we break this the internal of the internal structure. All right, this is internal structure because we're still inside the trading range, the higher time frame trading range, right? And this, when we break this low here, we're actually inside the internal structure, inside internal of the internal structure. But you don't need to keep that kind of stuff in mind. You just need to know that we broke some market structure there. That is sending price bearish again. Break. We have another impulse, another correction. All right, another lower low and lower high, all the way down. All right, and we have some momentum to the downside. We're breaking these structures. All right, these higher lows are structure points, and this every time we do so, we're confirming the bearish trend. Got it? Overall, we are flowing with a very large, a higher time frame, a macro level downtrend, and now we are aligned on the 4 hour. The 4 hours aligned with that higher time frame trend. All right, it is also bearish. Okay, so we're looking for more bearish. Now, what do I expect in the upcoming days? This week, I'm looking for a pullback. I'm looking for a pullback because why? Once you break these lows, all right, just understand that you are breaking demand zones, and this is the reaction. And once you break it, you wait up here for price to return to that reaction. Price did pull back to that reaction, right? But it fell short. Right? And in its own right, it created another reaction to a demand zone. Boom. And then we broke that demand zone. What do you expect it to do? What do you expect it to do right now? As soon as it breaks, I do this every time. As soon as it breaks that this low, as soon as it breaks, with a close, a candle body close below this low, you already mark up your zone, your supply zone, for it to come back and give you a 15-minute confirmation that it's going to round over. You're looking for price to round over. Yeah, that will be the high probability short. All right, I'm expecting, I'm kind of expecting, looking out for some short-term weakness to come to the dollar, but it's going to be very short-term. I believe that we're going to see more bullishness in the US dollar, which would mean more bearishness in the pound USD pair. Okay, so look for price to come up here and give us a high, a pullback, a higher high, a break of the pullback low, and a return to impulse. Look for this so we can take it on downtown. You got it? You know what? I said pound USD. I meant to say gold USD, XAUUSD, gold against US dollar. I don't know why I said pound. I'm sorry. I think it's because I just finished the pound video. Forgive me. All right. So we're looking at gold continue bearishly against a strong US dollar. Okay. That's it. That's what we're looking for. Gold's going to pay us. Gold is paying most of us. If you ain't in this, I'm mad at you because I gave you full warning. All right. I gave you a good heads up on this one. All right. So try not to miss this one. All right. Now, I want you to be careful of something. I'm glad I remembered to say this. All right. Because price didn't come all the way up here and left this little area. All right. This could be seen as inducement. It could be seen as inducement for people to take shorts. And then what brings the price, the market makers will do is come up and take their stop losses, hit their objective where they wanted to come to in the first place, mitigate this unmitigated zone, and then drop. All right. Inducement is to trap sellers. All right. Get them in the cells and then come tag them out. So watch out. Okay. I will see you in the next video. Hey, listen, smash that like button for me, will you please? If you like what I did. If you like what I did, smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you are notified of my updates by hitting the bell icon. All right. And do leave a comment. Are you looking at gold? Do you trade gold? Do you think that this is an easy setup? Because if it's not, I didn't do my job. My job is to make these things look easy for you. All right. And if you're in the short, I want to hear from you. If you're still holding this short, you're my hero. Okay. You are my hero. All right. And I want to hear from you. I'll see you in the next video.